or to pray on Muhammad?
Yo, CP.
Yes.
Hello.
Is your
Okay.
charger on now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
So what do you want to say to us now? Why the Quran
Yeah.
says if he die or he was slain? How come Allah is not sure?
No, wallah, I would say, CP, you see, I'm not going to run or deny something. I don't know about this, wallah. I would say it. It's a very
No
clear.
problem, you do not
I
know.
don't
I
know.
just okay, no problem, you do not know. I respect your honesty, but tell me, try to think about it. How if Allah is God, how he say such a thing? If Muhammad he die or he get killed, how he say that? What does that mean?
This is maybe the Arabic expression like that because
what do you mean
the person
Arabic
has
explanation? What do you mean the Arabic expression? Yeah,
like
Arabic expression. If I am a
Okay.
prophet of God, God gave me a book saying if I die or get slain or being killed.
So what you okay? See, sorry to interrupt you, but what do you suggest? Let me just hear your opinion.
Well, God, he knew how Muhammad will die, don't he?
Okay. Yes, absolutely. You know
Okay.
how did he?
So how he is guessing? How he is guessing that either this or that?
You see, if you check as far as I can remember about this verse, you see about this verse, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, the first caliphate of the Muslims, he said that because the Muslims at that time they were shocked. They were shocked. Wait a minute. They were shocked about the death of Muhammad, peace be upon him. He recited this verse. He say, if he died in قتل أو انقلبتم على عقابكم. So he said, if this or that, I mean, I don't know what's the how I can say it, Allah.
Okay, they were shocked. Why they were shocked? Is Muhammad a human being like everybody would die?
Yes, baby, but they couldn't believe that the Prophet died.
You see, guys, Mr. Far, he is the one who chose for us a topic.
Listen,
you said that when Muhammad he died, the Muslim they were shocked. They were shocked. You said that, right? Is it true?
Yes.
That when Muhammad he died, you Muslim you refused to bury him for 3 days, 3 nights?
Yes.
Why?
No, I don't know. Wait. Okay, the answer. I don't know how much, but it's been delayed little.
Why? In Islam, you know the tradition in Islam. If somebody he died, and even your Prophet taught you, if somebody die, you bury him before the sunset. So why Muhammad was not buried in the heat of Al-Medina for 3 days?
Wonderful thing. Wow, about this thing. Wait a minute. You see, I would say like, wallah, I have read it also. But just give me a little bit to remember it. The first thing is to like the people, they get shocked. I would say this is the person. The second, you know what? Wallah, I'm not going to deny. I have read about this one. I cannot remember. I will give you the answer, inshallah. If you give me time, I will inshallah.
You see, each time I ask a Muslim, I will give you an answer. Me now. Try your best. Try your best, and later you can search more. Why you Muslim did not bury him for 3 days? Muhammad is dead now. Well, and you said everybody heard you that when Muhammad he died, the Muslim they were shocked. Why?
Indeed, they were shocked because they couldn't believe like the best man on the earth. He died. He passed away. He died. They couldn't believe such a thing.
What do you mean?
This is the reason. They couldn't believe, like you know, like
that will happen for the first second. Okay, he died. Why isn't it everybody will die? He's a human. Do you Muslim think that Muhammad was God?
No, we did not believe that. Who told you like we believe about he is God?
Well, then why you are shocked?
You see, whenever a beloved someone, well, I don't know if it is happening to you, but in our reality, it's happening. Like if you love someone and that person just passed away, you will be shocked, really.
Okay,
how that happened.
But is that an excuse to let him not not to be buried for 3 days?
No. You see, wallah, there is also another. Okay, can I bring my phone? Wallah.
Let me tell you. Is it true that your prophet? Is it true that your prophet he prophesied that the body of a prophet will never be consumed?
تتآكل قصدك صح؟
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for the other prophets.
Is that why you Muslim did not bury Muhammad because you thought he is telling the truth?
No. This is not.
Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, so you agree that he said that? Okay, hold on, guys. He just agreed. That Muhammad he said that the body of the prophets will not be consumed, which means it's going to stay healthy in good condition.
All the prophets.
Okay, Muhammad he died. Did his body consumed and stink or not?
No.
What if I show you the proof that he did?
It was. You see, I have checked about this one. It was a weak hadith. Everybody knows it.
Are you sure?
Like when Yes, I have also checked about this one. There's also Sheikh Uthman Al-Khamis. He said that. Just a minute. Sorry. He said that. You see about this one, it is not true. They said like his finger become dark, something like that. I don't know how to translate it. قالوا إن العفن بدأ يظهر في أصابعه, which is not true.
So you are saying fungus start coming in his fingers? Okay.
No, becoming dark. I don't know. Like تكون سوداء اللون, which is not true. المهم, the most important thing.
What is the proof that is not true?
They saw him about this one, because everybody believed that the Prophet will not be, the body will not be consumed. It's about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that.
So why you buried? Why you buried Muhammad if the earth anyway will not consume him? Why you bury him? Leave him in the top of the ground.
He's like any human. This is the Islamic thing. You have to bury him. But also, they did not bury him. You see, about one of the answer is they were like, why they delayed. I had just remember, alhamdulillah, thanks to Allah, about why they delayed about burying him. You see, if he was a normal person, he will bury him, because it is different between the prophet and any human being. Because whenever they would like to make him a ghusl, I don't know how Allah had to translate it, like to wash him, about that. We call him ghusl al-mayyit. His companion, like his close person, like Ali radiallahu anhu wal Abbas, the close person to him, they said, should we take out the clothes or with the cloth? But because like in the Islamic tradition, Islamic rule, whenever the person is dead, we have to take out his clothes and make al-ghusl, right? But for the Prophet, because they were like having disagreement, they didn't know, because this is the first time a prophet in their hand, he died. This is one of the reasons. The second reason, they said, should we bury him on earth or where? Or should we, like Maqabr al-Baqiyah, the grave of the Baqiyah, where all the companions radiallahu anhum passed away there. They didn't know.
Do you know Al-Abbas?
He was the uncle of the Prophet.
Is it true that he said, Inna Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ya'san kama ya'san al-bashar, the messenger of Allah, he stink the same as all human beings they stink? Did he say that?
Yahzan? Well, can you repeat, please?
Ya'san. You know what ya'san mean, right?
No. You see, maybe it's wallahi wrong, because you see,
ya'san mean he is stink. He stink. He smells so bad, like garbage. Okay. Does it say that? Did he say that?
You see, even I will assume. You see.
Okay, he said that. Okay, he said that. Okay, so he said that. He said that. Okay, so
I did not say.
Okay, he did say that. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. It's not up to you, my friend. It's not up to you.
Go ahead.
Now,
go ahead.
Is it true? That the Sahaba they said that the Prophet Billy is full of gas and he's farting? When a guy he die, his belly will be full of gas, because simply the food which he consumed before he die is going to make the bacteria will make gas, which is normal. We're not making fun of dead people, no. So here, did they say that the Prophet قد ربى بطنه, his belly became so big and full of fart?
CP, the answer for it, you see, you have to give me the sanad. Wait a minute, just a second, please. You have to give me the sanad about it, but let's assume they say that. Which the words we will take, the Prophet or like his companion? Absolutely, the Prophet.
My friend, hold on. The Prophet, he prophesied that the body of a human, of a prophet of God, no land, no ground can consume it. The Muslims. I asked you why the Muslims did not bury him, because you said they were shocked. Wait. This is another reason. The reason is Muhammad he lied to them. Muhammad he lied to them. And he stink. So this is why. Read with me carefully. This is the book. Let me show you the reference.
Go ahead. No. You said before reading the book, you said something.
Hold on.
Like
Al-Hawi Al-Kabir في فقه مذهب الإمام الشافعي. Do you know Shafi'i? Is a Shafi'i a Muslim or he's a Shia? Is he a Shia or a Muslim?
He is a Muslim.
Okay.
You see, also the Shia
is he a bad Muslim? Is he a bad Muslim? Is he a good guy?
You see, madhab, you see, we have four madhab.
Right.
Now you're changing
so he's a big scholar, right? He's a big scholar.
you're changing the subject.
He's a big, no, we are not. We are not. I'm reading what he said. Read with me. Read with me. فقال العباس إن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يأسن كما يأسن البشر وإن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قد مات فدفنوا صاحبكم أيميت الله أحدكم إماتة ويميت رسوله إماتتين. So he's saying to them, bury the messenger of Allah, for he stink the same as all mankind they stink.
You see, the answer for it. Whenever the companion, like his companion, whenever he passed away, God forbid, what he's stink like that? No, they saw him because they knew the Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him also said, like his body will not be consumed. All the prophets, they saw it because this is why
Muhammad did lie. So Muhammad did lie. This is what we are saying. How he say that his body will not be consumed, as we see in the front of us here, and then the Muslim themselves, they did not bury him for 3 days because they believe him. Guys, look at this. They did not bury him because they believe Muhammad telling the truth, that his body will not be consumed. So it's okay, we can leave him outside without burying him.
Once you finish, please give me the chance to respond.
I want you to answer me. Don't worry, you can answer me when I'm talking, no problem.
Do not interrupt, please.
I'm not interrupting. How he's saying that the body of the human being will not be consumed, yet we find that he stink and he's farting, his belly is farting, and his skin color change, and his nails. My friend, I'm showing you the reference. Am I making things up? Am I making things up, or this is in your books?
Mostly you're taking the weak hadith. But anyhow, like I said,
what weak hadith? What weak hadith? Anything we say to the Muslims, anything we say to the Muslims, they say it's a weak hadith without even knowing it.
You did not give me the sanad. You have to give me
the sanad. I gave you the sanad. What's wrong with you? Here we go. Hold on. Ask Shafi'i about it. You know, are you questioning me or questioning Shafi'i? I asked you, is a Shafi'i approved by you as a scholar? You said yes. He is the founder. Shut up. He is the founder of one of the Islamic sect. Guys, the Muslim, they have 4 sects. Shafi'i is the founder of the Islamic Sunni sect. So he's not a joke. And he is the one saying that the Prophet stink. And this guy is asking me for the proof.
You're laughing at me. The laughing is on you. Anyhow.
What do you mean?
I did not.
What do you mean? Here we go. This is the book in front of you, my friend. This is the book in front of you. Al-Hawi al-Kabir في فقه مذهب الإمام الشافعي. So why you are asking me what is the sanad?
11th time you keep interrupting. Go ahead.
Why you are asking me? Why you are asking me what is the proof? Why you are asking me what is the proof? Did I give you the proof? Yes or no? Did I provide the proof? Why you are asking me for the proof?
Have you finished? You see how
I'm asking you why you keep saying to me what is the proof when I'm showing it in the screen. I gave you the name of the book, I gave you the volume, I gave you the writer, and you keep saying to me what is the proof.
You're not a prince, sadly. That's sad. Anyhow, you see, maybe this is the 12th or 13th time you keep interrupting. I'm not going to interrupt. You see, you give me one of the things, and I was agreed that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself said his body and all the Prophet would not be consumed. So why you're taking other things? Just leave the others. This is the main thing. And this is one proof. The second proof, the companion when they buried him, what you calling astaghfirullah stink? No, they saw him. They know that he's not. But like I said, for the dilation, because to bury him, like I said, they didn't know how, whether they bury him like.
What do you mean they don't know why? You don't know how? You do not know how to bury him?
The answer, like I said it to you, whenever it is different between the Prophet, peace be upon him, and it's different between Muslims, because there is a rule, because they didn't know. It's not like
you do not know what. We do not know what. You do not know that. You do not know. You do not know if somebody die, we have to bury him. What do you mean you do not know?
Wait. I already give you the response, but I don't know. Maybe you did not hear it. I already told you. They didn't know whether, like the ghusl, they have to take his clothes or with the clothes, or about also about the praying, Salatul Janaza. Okay, one of the things in the Arabic expression, because I would like to test about your Arabic. هل نقول في الصلاة? Wait, do not run away. You see, you keep asking.
You want to give me Arabic exam now?
You laugh because I know, wallah. I know, I swear to God. Also, those callers who call you, they're fake ex-Muslims. I can prove it. But okay. I know they're not having the guts to show up. they're hiding. Anyhow, I will leave them. The thing is to you. هل نقول, do we say in the salah نصلي على الميت ولا نصلي للميت?
In Islam نصلي على الميت.
Why يصلي على الميت? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, the same thing about wonderful. That's good. You know about that. Good. But the thing is,
you know, guys, you approve it. Thank God. You know that. Okay, I'm surprised.
Wait.
Abdul, are you going to change the topic now? Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. You do not know Arabic. I speak Arabic better than you. I speak Arabic better than you. Your God Allah Himself did not know Arabic. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Hold on. My friend. Take it easy. Take it easy. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
This is my voice.
Slow down. Hold
on. I will slow down.
Slow down. Abdul, close your eyes and think about yourself now in the heaven of Allah, and the virgins are naked.
Yes. You would like to go about the virgin? I'm wallah.
Yeah.
You see,
no. Before we go to the virgins. Before we go to the virgin.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about Arabic?
You leave me. That's fine with me. It's up to you what we
are you sure?
Like.
Are you sure?
Wait.
Are you sure?
That, but see, there is a lot of misconception you're giving to your Christians. You see, in the comments, I'm saying a lot of things. Christian just saying by the word. Like one of the things they're saying about the taqiyya. I mean,
don't jump from topic to topic.
Just one advice.
Okay, let us finish this. Let us finish this about your prophet farting, and then we can go. So you Muslims, you did not bury your prophet for 3 days. Do you know why?
See, I give you the answer.
What is the answer? What is the answer? What is the answer?
This is the third time.
What is the answer? What is the answer, guys? Did he answer me? No. Muhammad, he died. Why? 3 days. 3 days in a hot Medina. The Medina, the temperature there is like 60, 70 in the sun, or even more. So why you did not bury him? You said we are shocked. What shocked?
Wallah, you see, you're putting words in my mouth that they didn't say. You say
that.
Wait. This is the 15th time you're interrupting. You're making yourself in a bad situation. I don't know if you are having like Imam like Shafir Ali or something else. You will interrupt like this or not, but this is not the subject. Anyhow, I already gave you about the dilation of the burying. I gave you the reasons. They didn't know how to bury. Wait.
What is the reason?
I will give you.
They do not know how to bury him.
Have you finished? You see, whenever you're talking,
what is the reason? I'm waiting for the reason. What is the reason? Why did not bury him? I'm listening.
Be patient, TP. Wallah. You see, like I said to you, they didn't know. They have disagreement. Should they take their clothes off or with the clothes? They should bury him in the same place, or in another place. This is the second thing. The third thing, like I said,
took them 3 days.
Wait. Have you finished? You see, I did not finish my response, and you keep interrupting.
First of all, your prophet in the hadith, he said, you're a prophet in the hadith. Stop lying. Your prophet in the hadith, he said that the prophet, you buried him where they die. You bury the prophet where he died. You bury. Did your prophet say? Did your prophet say you bury the prophet where he died? Yes. So they should not be confused about where to bury him. Stop lying. This is why they bury him in the same bed of Aisha, the same location. Now, why did they not bury him for 3 days?
Have you finished?
I'm asking, why did not bury him for 3 days?
Well, have you? You see, this is the 14th time. I'm sorry, the 4th time I'm repeating, but sadly, I don't know, maybe something, you have to fix it a little bit, your ear. The thing is, like I told you, well, I don't know why you cannot understand. I told you, like his uncle, the closest person to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, I would say, in short, his family. There has a disagreement, but please do not interrupt for the 16th time, please. Like I said it to you, should they take this clothes? Because in the Islam, we have to take the clothes. Like whenever the person is passed away, we take out his clothes and we're making al-ghusl. About the Prophet, they didn't know they should or not. This is the first thing. The second, the second is, should they bury him in the Maqabir al-Baqiyah, you know, the graves of the Baqiyah, where this companion, peace be upon him, passed away there, or where? The third thing about the Salat al-Janaza, Salatu ala al-Mayyit, okay? About Salatu ala al-Mayyit, should they all of them be, I mean, you know about the Salatu ala al-Mayyit, a lot of persons like praying, you know.
What all of this have to do with my answer me? Why did not bury him for 3 days?
Oh God,
guys, look, he start listing. Okay, you know what? All the lies you gave me, I challenge you to give me a proof that this is the reason. What about with this? Let us get you busted. In the front of all those people, we have 400 people watching. Show me one reference. Show me one Islamic reference saying that they were confused about all those things you mentioned.
Once you finish, I will respond.
No. You need to show me. You are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. Show me the reference. Show me where the Muslims were confused about where to bury him. Okay, show me the reference. Where you get this from? Where you get this from? That they did not bury him because of those things.
Wait. You see, I'm not going to. I mean, wait a minute. Just give me the time. I'm not going to here to make stories. Like I said it before. You asked me like about few questions. I said I don't know. If I didn't know, I will respond directly because the Muslim will not lie. This is the first thing. I told you about the burying. I told you 2 reasons. The third, you keep interrupting.
No, you did not tell me a reason. When you give me a reason, you have to give me a reference, Abdul. When you give me a reason, you have to give me a reference. Where's the reference for what you said?
Once you have finished, please.
Give me the reference for the reasons you gave me. Otherwise, those reasons are not exist. Where you learned those reasons from? Give me the name of the book.
Wait.
Give me the name, guys. Shouldn't he give me the name of the book? I showed you where the Muslim they say that the Prophet he is farting when he is dead. I showed you the reference. Show me the reference. Show me the reference where you get all those executed from.
You asking me once? Okay, I will leave you. See, wallah, you're making.
Why you are leaving? Why you are leaving? You are running away. Show me the reference for what you said.
Once you have finished, please give me the chance to respond. But no,
I want reference, my friend. I want reference. You are giving me speeches.
Allah,
you are giving me speeches. Where is the reference?
You've been doing this for 20 years, as you said.
Where is the reference? I want reference.
Have you finished?
Yes, I want reference.
The answer. You would like to answer.
I want reference. I want reference.
Okay, please, be quiet, just for the love of God.
No problem. I want reference. I'm listening.
Okay, you see, now I have to give something because you're the one who's changing the subject always.
I'm not changing subject. I'm saying to you, give me the reference.
Wait. Be patient. Be patient, wallah. Be patient.
Let's go. What be patient? I am sorry. You tell me all those excuses. When I ask you where you get this from, you have no idea. Don't tell me have patient. If you want to call me back, please be a man and show me the name of the book. It says this is the reason. Otherwise, you are fabricating your own stories just to cover the acts of the Prophet farting when he's dead. As simple as that. I showed you the proof that Muhammad is dead and he is farting. I showed you that Muhammad he stink. And the ones saying that is the cousin of Muhammad, the Sahaba, the companions, those who they are the family of Muhammad. You told me they were confused where to bury him. That's a lie, because Muhammad he said wherever the Prophet he died, they bury them in their places. So they are sure what they were to bury. This is number one. You said they are not sure to wash him or not. They washed him wearing his clothes simply because his skin was coming out. Number three. Where is the reference of what you said? Where you get this from? So because he is ashamed of his fabrication of his prophet, who say they claim that the body of the prophet will not be consumed. And now the Muslim they believe in that, so did not bury Muhammad for 3 days, 3 nights. After 3 days and 3 nights, Muhammad belly stink. He fart, and this is very normal for anyone who die. If he die and he ate, especially if he did not go to the bathroom before he die, and there's no way a human being will die and his stomach is totally full from food unless he have a diarrhea a second ago. The bacteria inside his stomach is going to make the gas. And then when he is dead, the gas will push itself. His belly will get bigger, 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 to the point it cannot take it no more, and then it's going to fart. So the prophet he stink, the prophet he fart, the prophet his nails getting green, the prophet his even the hadith says that the prophet his fingers they shrink. I mean they you know, they hold in a certain position, like they are not straight no more. Because simply this is what happened to a dead man. His body is being consumed. So the Muslim, they believe in the lie of Muhammad, and because he said that the body of a prophet nobody can, and the ground cannot eat it, which mean you are not the same as any other human. Your body will stay the same. So the poor Muslim, they believe in this lie. They left Muhammad out without being buried 3 days. There is one of two options: either because they believe in this, or they thought he will be resurrected the same as the Messiah. And why 3 days? Why always number 3 come in our way in Islam wherever we go? So do you see what they do? He start fabricating. Wait, you are not giving me. I'm giving you all the time you want. You did not give me anything. You gave me a speech because they were confused, because they are not sure how to bury. Where? Show me where you get this from. Where you get this from? There's many Muslims before Muhammad. He taught you what to do when somebody die. Muhammad, he taught you even how to do poo-poo. The hadith says that inna sahibakum qad allamakum kulla shay hatta al-khara. Your friend, which means Muhammad, he taught you everything, including how to do shit. Excuse my language. That's what it says in the hadith. So your prophet taught you everything, including how to do shit. He taught you how to pray. He taught you how to bury a person. He pray in the funeral of people. So why you will not know how to bury Muhammad no more? That's a lie. But because you believed in his lie, when he said that prophets of God, when they die, ground will not consume their body. So you said to yourself, okay, well, he's a prophet of God and his body will be okay. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? It makes sense. If I believe in a prophet, and this prophet, he said to me that prophet of God, their body will not be consumed by the ground, I will believe it. So I will not bury him. Because he just taught me, if you leave me outside after the ground for coming 10,000 years, my body will be staying the same. I will believe it. And this is exactly what happened. They thought Muhammad is a true prophet. He told the truth. But right away after his death, they got busted that Muhammad is a scam. As simple as that. And then they found that the Muhammad is not only stinking, he stinks so bad. So bad. His fingers have colors. His belly is farting all over. His hands, his skin turning green. 3 days in the heat of Mecca. Do you know how hot Mecca is? Mecca is more hot than any city, even in the winter, in the summertime in your country. In the shade. If you stay in the city in Mecca or Medina, if you stay out in the sun, you can, you know, I remember me myself, I fried eggs. Honest to God, I fried eggs on the fryer on the ground without oil. Just put it outside in the sun. You put it in the fryer, you break the egg in the fryer, it's fried in a second. As simple as that. If you try to jump in your car, if you have your car out in the sun, if you try to open the door of your car, your fingers will be burned. If you go to Saudi Arabia, you will see all the cars, they lose their color very fast. Why? Because the sun is so strong. I showed the reference. It's in front of me, my friend. I showed the reference. حدثنا أبو الفضل العباس بن مصعب حدثنا blah 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 أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لما مات لم يدفن. They told us that the prophet, when he died, they did not bury him. حتى ربى بطنه وانثنت خنصراه, until his belly became so big and his you know, like his what they call the small finger, the small fingers, what they call them, I don't know what they call them in English. They like they shrink badly, like look really bad, you know. This is what they are saying, and the reference is all over. I mean, it's not like one place or two place. This is can be found all over Islamic books. In the book of At-Tabaqat al-Kubra, very number 2, page number 271. قال فتربصوا به حتى ربى بطنه. They waited for him until his belly became, they did wait to bury him, did not bury him until his belly became so big. And obviously the Muslims, they were believers in Muhammad as God. Look, this is why in the hadith Muhammad, he said, or sorry, the Abu Bakr, he said, the one who worship Allah, Allah is alive. The one who worship Muhammad, Muhammad die. The one who worship Muhammad? What do you mean the one who worship Muhammad? Who worship Muhammad? Because they thought, and look, the Prophet of Allah, he will not die until he cut the fingers and cut the hands. What? Until he put nails in the eyes of people. Well, he will not die until he do that? What kind of evil man he is? Read with me carefully. Omar was in the corner of the mosque saying, by Allah, the messenger of Allah was not died, and he will never die until the hands and the feet of the most hypocrite is cut off. This is why Muhammad is coming down to earth to cut hands and feet. Then Abu Bakr stood up and he said, whoever used to worship Allah, Allah is alive and will never die. And whomever used to worship Muhammad, Muhammad is dead, and Muhammad is no more than a messenger. Whoever used to worship Muhammad, who used to worship Muhammad? All of them. They've been lied to that this guy, he is God. His body is holy, his shit is holy. They fight over his piss, they fight over his shit, they fight over his boogers, even his blood, they drunk it. When a woman, she drank the piss of Muhammad, he said to her, Muhammad, he showed his teeth, he was smiling so happy, and he said to her, there's no pain will hurt your belly after today. When a man, he drank the blood of Muhammad, Muhammad said to him that you just saved yourself from hellfire. He drank his blood. So the guy who called me and he starts saying all those excuses, all what we are asking him for, show us the reference. And do you know what he's doing now? He's trying to find excuses. He's searching Google. Google, brother, Prophet Google, please help me. Prophet Google, help me. Why the Muslim did not bury him for 3 days? It's very easy to know. Because he did lie to them and he told them that the prophets, their body will not be consumed. He told them that. No, I'm giving him all the chances, my friend. All what I'm asking him to give me speech. He's just shouting, making me lose my voice for nothing. All what I want is, okay, give me a reference. Is that fair? When you talk to a person about something, don't make a speech, give reference. We are talking about religion, not about politics. In politics, you can give me speeches. I will do this, I will do that for you, and just elect me, no problem. But this is religion. When we say something, we have to give reference. Show me where it says that the Muslim, they were confused about how to bury him. Show me where it says that this is the real reason why did not bury him for 3 days. And as you see, Muhammad, he said that the body of a prophet is different, will not be consumed. So the Muslim, they are not worried about his body is going to be stinky because they believed him. And if Muhammad is a true prophet, open the grave of Muhammad and let us see. Is that correct, guys? If Muhammad, he said that the body of a prophet of God, no ground can consume them. Let us open the grave of Muhammad and see if Muhammad is still fine. If his body is still fine, that means Muhammad is a prophet. Very simple. Who want to do that? You see the pharaohs, who they are like 3,000 years ago, who die or etc. Their body is not fine. I mean, they say to you his body is still the same. It's not true. I mean, his body became like the crust of it. It's the body is gone. But all what they do, they use chemical where bacteria cannot eat the rest of it. Bacteria will not go through. Like like today, like just 10 days ago, I was fixing my roof and I bought a wood. It's called a treated wood. Treated wood, what? Treated wood chemical. What does that mean? Insect, they will not go and make their their nest in it, or they will not eat the wood because there's chemical poison. So or what they do, they put poison in the body, which is going to poison anything. Will try bacteria, will not be able to function, nothing will go there. So your body will, let us say, stay in better shape, will not go totally destroyed, but still it's going to be the same at the end. It's not going to be. So Muhammad, obviously, he made a false prophecy, and he could not fulfill after his death his prophecy, for he is a false prophet. This is the book of Mizan al-I'tidal. This is your Muslim library. المكتبة الشاملة. ميزان الاعتدال. قال ابن معين كان عبد المجيد أصلح بلا 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 etc etc etc. حدثنا وكيع عن إسماعيل حدثنا عن عبد etc. أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لما مات لم يدفن حتى ربى بطنه وانثنت خنصراه. They did not bury the prophet until his belly became so big and his both small fingers damaged. They shrink. So then they are confused about what? They are confused, we bury him or not. Why? Because they thought that will not happen to him. But when they saw their belly is going up and his fart is coming out, then they were convinced that we should bury him. We have no choice. In different hadith it says حتى اخضرت أظافره وربى بطنه وانثنت خنصراه. Who is a Muslim wanna call us? Here we go. This is the other reference where it's speaking about Muhammad. His nails became green. It says from Ibn Abbas said, the prophet, your prophet, he passed away in Monday, and we've been taught by Waqi' ibn al-Jarrah. He told us from Ibn Abi Khalid an al-Bahi قال, we left the messenger of Allah after he passed away يوما وليلة. Here in this story they are saying just 2 days, 1 day and 1 night. حتى ربى قميصه. So Muhammad belly became so big in 1 day and 1 night. Imagine. ورأي في خنصره. So his small fingers, they became they shrink like a dead man, which means he cannot open them. And then he continues, said أخبرنا Muhammad, been told by Muhammad etc. from that عن القاسم, from Qasim ibn Muhammad, he said لم يدفن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم حتى عرف فيه الموت فيه أظافره اخضرت. We did not bury him until the messenger of Allah, until his nails became green. Is that the statement of Christian Prince? No. This is the reference. The book is At-Tabaqat al-Kubra, and this is your Islamic website, aliman.com. So they try to make all the excuses to get away from the madness and the stupidity. Muhammad obviously is a false prophet. He prophesied that prophet when he died, nothing will happen to his body, and then the Muslim, they found that he's a liar. So let us bury the liar. As simple as that. And you try to defend him, but it doesn't work. I mean, it's not. Try. This guy who called me to make speeches, why you are making me speeches? Show me the reference. They buried him only after they saw his fingers is green, his belly is so big, he stink, as Ibn Abbas said. يأسن كما يأسن البشر.